Good morning, Zion community. What a wonderful day it is, and that has nothing to do with the weather outside today, but it has everything to do with the God that we serve. I hope by now you have had a chance to participate in our worship service from yesterday. If not, go and do that now. You can find the video on our Facebook page, or you can find it on our YouTube channel. The sermon is about loving God and loving others, and about how we, as Christians, believers in Jesus, have access to that ultimate source of love that was going to help us in living out these commandments that Jesus gives us from the Gospel of Mark, which we'll read. Since we aren't meeting for Sunday school currently, I wanted to still give you the opportunity to talk about the sermon with your family or with your friends this week. So I've attached a couple questions to this post that would be great for you to talk about. Again, maybe you want to discuss these things over dinner one night. Maybe you want to give your friend a call and you can go over them together on the phone. Maybe you can, like old school, write a letter to them with your answers to the questions. Totally your call. Maybe you made a commitment to start journaling more this year. This would be a great starting point. These questions would be a great starting point for journaling. Totally up to you, but just spend some time on these questions this week, and here they are. First, I want you to share one great thing that happened to you this past week and one not so great thing. It's especially important to share with our loved ones what's going on so that we can stay in touch and be in prayer for each other. Second, how have you seen God at work in the world or in your life this past week? Now, I'm asking you this question because I want you to start looking for that. Scripture tells us that if we seek God, we will find God. So I want us to start looking for God on our day-to-day stuff that we do. It's easy to see Him when we're looking for Him. Okay, the next questions won't make sense unless you've watched the sermon, so do that before you get to this part. What makes it difficult to love others? Now, do not use specific people in these examples. We aren't trying to put people down here. This is all about you right now, not them. Believe it or not, when it comes to loving others, you're in control of the situation, not them. So what are the challenges you face when it comes to loving others? Now, and next question is in 1 Corinthians 13, we get a glimpse of what love looks like. In what ways are you doing well loving others? And in what ways do you need to improve when it comes to loving others based upon what you find in 1 Corinthians 13? And the final question is really a challenge. I want you to think of one practical way that you can love someone this week, and it's bonus points awarded for those who can love someone that you're not used to loving or someone that you have a tough time loving. So spend some time with family or friends talking about these questions, and I really do hope that they help you on your journey with Jesus this week. And thank you so much for spending a moment here with me. Have a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your week. Grace and peace to you and your family.